Good morning, children. How was the weekend? All enjoyed yourself? Okay. So, how about we starting with the second lesson? Did you read the caption? Heading? Yes, heading is called the caption. Mr. Lion and the special soup. Have you had soup? Yeah, you can make soups in different forms, like you can make soup from vegetables, from meat. Then, yes, you get to buy now ready-made soups like Noor. Different kinds of soups are there, isn't it? Soup can be made from vegetables also, from meat. Then we can make with, yes, bones. Yes, there are different kinds of soup. Soup is very healthy, isn't it? Before we start with the lesson, let me introduce some kind of things which we use in our house. We use different kinds of things, isn't it? To eat, to drink, to cut. Yes. So I'm going to just show you. It's very familiar. All of you all know what these things are like. Now, what is this called? Yes, this is called a cup. We can drink coffee, tea and all that. There are coffee cups, coffee mugs you call. You don't call coffee cups, coffee mugs, tea cup. Okay, so this is a coffee mug, this is, right. Now, this is called, in the previous class I taught you, this is called a tumbler. What is it? Tumbler. Yes, this is called a tumbler. Everything has got a name, isn't it? Right. Now I'm going to show you something. Look at this. Yes. What is this? Yes. This is a wine glass. In this we don't drink tea or coffee or water. We drink only wine in this. This is called a wine glass. Right. Now what is this? Spoon. Yes. This we use for eating desserts or, yes, to take little sugar or something we use this. Isn't it? Don't use a big spoon, that is called the serving spoon, or there are cooking spoons. Many different kinds of things are there. Now, knife. What is this? Knife. Look at this knife. This knife has got a speciality on it. You can see some ridges, curves here. This is used to only slice the bread. Slice the bread, not cut the bread. You say slice the bread. So there are terms also for it. So this is called the bread knife. Now there are knives, different kinds of knives. Kitchen knife, bread knife, butter knife, fish knife. There are different kinds of knife. Now this knife is, see the ridge? You can find the ridges here. Yeah, it's very sharp. That's why I don't want to take my finger very close. This is the bread knife. Now, this you have seen in your house, isn't it? Yes, what is this? Yeah, strainer. What is this? Strainer. We pour something liquid into it, and whatever we don't need, it gets stuck here, only the liquid comes out. This is called the strainer. Especially when we make tea and coffee, we strain it. Yes, to get the sediments get settled here. Right. Now, I'm showing you. What is this? This is a quarter plate. It's not a very big plate. Quarter plate. It's called the quarter plate. What is this? Yes. This is a plate which we eat food from. Yeah. This is a plate. Right. Now I'm going to show you something. Look at this. What is this? Yeah, it's a bowl. Not ball. Ball is different. That is ball. B-A-L-L, ball. This is bowl. Bowl. What is this? Bowl. Everybody say bowl. It is not bowl. That's not bowl. Okay. Bowl is something different. That is, in the science you learn about bowls, that the bowls doesn't function. You won't able to, do your nature call and things like that. It is bowl. This is bowl. Say bowl. Yes. Don't say bowl. If anybody says, you say no. It is not correct. It is bowl. What is it? Bowl. Yes. And the other one is B-A-L-L is ball. See the difference? A and O sound. bowl. This is B-O-W-L is bowl. I just write it down if it is not clear. B-O-W-L, bowl. Okay, you got it correct? Bowl. So we are going to learn today about the Mr. Lion and the special soap. So soap is good for your health. It's good if you take soap, clear soap. It's very good. So you can ask your mother to make some soup for you. Okay, right. So let's start this lesson. Now here there are pictures given here. What is this? Yes, this is a spoon. S-P-O-O-N, spoon. This is a bowl. B-O-W-L, bowl. And what is this? What is this? Plate. P-L-A-T-E, plate. Okay. So those you can fill it up. Okay? Right. Now let's start with the lesson. Right. A pretty little restaurant. What is restaurant? It's a place where we go to have snacks or tea or to go for food. Restaurant in the forest. Now this is only a story. Okay, now in the forest, if there is restaurant, if you ask me, sometimes there will be like what is it? What is that place called in Chalakudi? There is a place. In that little restaurant is there, right? So that is like a forest area. That is. Brer Fox. Look at the names. Brer Fox, Brer Possum. The owners are arguing with Brer Rabbit. Brer Fox and Brer Possum are arguing. What is that word called? Arguing. Yes, they have talking. They are on a subject. When you have some ill feeling, then you start arguing. Arguing means talking on that. And sometimes it will turn into a big fight and thrashing, hit each other. But this is not something like that. So arguing means on a topic or something what has happened, to talk on that. That is arguing. Now Brer Fox. For the last time, Brer Rabbit, you cannot have any free soup. Now whom they are talking to? Yes, they are talking to the rabbit, Brer Rabbit. Who are talking? Brer Fox and Brer Possum. Yes. So they told the Brer Rabbit again, you cannot have free soup. Severely means very strongly. Oh, so now Mr. Rabbit is saying, oh, but I am hungry. When they told Brer Rabbit said, but I am feeling hungry. They said you cannot have. There may be a reason for that. Whining means making a kind of funny sound, like crying sound. Brer Fox, I have, now whining, who's whining? Brer Rabbit is whining, making a kind of, like that sound. I have no money at all. He said, I have no money at all. The way Brer Rabbit was talking to them. Now the Brer Fox, it's your own fault for being so naughty. So he said, see, it is your fault, your wrongdoing, doing naughty things, for being naughty. Now, Brer Fox, it's your own fault for being so naughty, doing all the, nonsense. Brer Possum, see, Brer Rabbit, we cannot give you any more free soup. So now the Brer Possum is saying, so always he'll come and have free soup. He won't pay any money. Can you go to a restaurant and eat and just come out? No, we have to pay money, isn't it? Yes, we cannot go eat something and we cannot come out from there. So this Brer Rabbit was always going there and do some mischief. Mischief means some naughty things. And he won't pay the money and he'll run away from there. So Brer Possum is telling, see, Brer Rabbit, we cannot give you any more free soup. Now, they cannot afford to give, they can't give any more, he said. After drinking 3 bowls of soup, you tells us you do not have any money. See the cunningness? The Brer Rabbit goes to the restaurant and have 3 bowls of soup, and after that he tells them he does not have money to pay them. Now, Brer Rabbit, please, Brer Possum, you cannot let me stay hungry. I will wash your dishes to pay for my soup. Now, he's taking another trick now. Here he said, see, I am feeling very hungry. I cannot stay hungry. So you know that you should not make others feel hungry and stay. And he said, to pay for that, I shall wash all your dishes for you. Brave Fox, no, no. So he said, no, you don't have to do all that. Brave Possum, not at all, you're not going to do that, he said. Brave Fox, whenever you come, you break our plates and glasses. See what he does? Whenever he go there, each time he go there, he breaks their glasses and tumblers. They tried to push Brer Rabbit out of the restaurant and get him almost to the door, when suddenly they fall back and let him go. Mr. Lion is entering the restaurant in his slow and grand manner. So what they tried to do, they tried to push him out of the restaurant, and what happened? Get him almost out of the door, when suddenly they fall back and let him go. Then fall back means, to the back they fell, and then allow him to go. So as they are allowing this rabbit to go, what is next thing happening? Yes, the grand person, lion, coming in a very stylish way, in a grand manner. He was just walking very slowly, and he was coming to the restaurant. Brave Fox, so as he was coming, because he's such a great person, lion, they all bowed down. Welcome, sir, they said. What did they say? Welcome, sir. Welcome. Come this way, please. And they told him, come this way, please. They showed him with great respect and manner. They bowed down and they said, welcome, sir. Come this way. Yes. Now, bows very slow. Brave Fox. Brave Fox and Brave Possum together bow down. Now, Brave Possum tries to bow and runs to place a chair at the best table at the same time. He was just bending down. Bow down means just bend down. And he was, welcoming him in. He was running to a place, and he was arranging, setting a place for Mr. Lion to sit down, because he's such a great person for them. Alright. Brave Possum, yes, sir. Yes, please come this way. Now, you see the great respect. Yes, sir. Yes, please come this way. And they went, yes, allowing him to go to the place where they kept ready for them. Come this way. Here, this is our best table next to the window. It has the best view. Yes, always when we travel, we like to sit at the window side, especially when you fly, when you go in a plane. You like to sit at the window side, so you can see all the sceneries, you can see many things. View means to see. So these people, this Brave Fox and Brave Possum, told Mr. Lion, there's a place which is kept for you near the window side. You can have good view. You can see outside what's happening. Okay. Mr. Lion seats himself. What is the meaning of seats? Yes, sat there. Yes, sitting in a place. Seats himself at the table and looks at the menu. What is menu? Yes, menu means, there will be a card kept there to show different kinds of item which is served in that place, in that particular restaurant. Different kinds of dishes, maybe out of vegetable, what different food is there, different items are there, different soups, different kinds of rices, like fried rice. Then what else? Yes, then what else? Can you tell me? Chinese fried rice, mixed fried rice, So many things are there. Pulao. So many different items. In rice itself, there will be plain rice. Sometimes it will be biryani. Then ghee rice, fried rice. So many things. Different items are there. So maybe to show, not maybe, to show people that these are the items which is available there. That is called the menu card. That is called the menu card. Yes. So they give the menu to Mr. Lion. Mr. Lion, quiet please, I'm looking at the menu. Now they told them to be quiet, don't say anything, I'm looking at the menu. Yes. Slowly and grandly, Brave Fox and Brave Possum fall silent. They do not notice Brave Rabbit slipping quietly between the window and Mr. Lion. Now Mr. Lion told Brave Fox and Brave Fox and Brave Possum to be silent. He's looking at the menu. So in this meantime, at that same time, what happened? They were just listening to him and not saying anything. Between the lion and the window, who creeps inside? Who slowly gets inside? Yes, the rabbit slowly getting through the window, which the Brave Fox and Brave Possum did not notice. They did not see. They did not see. So who slipped inside? Yes, the Brave Rabbit slipped inside without Brave Fox and Brave Possum noticing it. Noticing means without them seeing. Yes. Then what happened? Let's see. Mr. Lion, I will have, and he is very, grand person. So he said, I will have, he made one sound and all that. What is it? Let me see. I will have some of your special soup. Now, he's ordering for soup, but in a very grand manner. He said, I will have, said like that, and let me see. Let me see means let me taste how you say a soup. I have some of your special soup. Brave Fox, excellent choice, sir. So, soon as Mr. Lion said that he liked to have some soup, what did Brave Fox said? Excellent. Excellent means very grand, sir. He claps and he just clapped his hand after he ordering for the soup. Brave Possum. Brave Fox said, excellent, sir, and he claps. Now, Brave Possum, excellent, sir. If I may say so, our special soup is very special. Now, what is Brave Possum is very happily, in the bracket it's given happily, very joyfully he said, yes, sir, our soup, the special soup is very, very nice, very, very tasty, he said, and it is a very special soup. Brave Possum hurries to the kitchen. Now, they are not noticing that Brave Rabbit is there. Now, taking the order, he just hurries, goes very fast to the kitchen. Yes. Brave Fox asks Brave Rabbit, he simply loves our soup. Now, he's telling Mr. Lion about the soup. He's explaining, if you don't know that the soup is that good, you ask Mr. Rabbit, because he always comes there and have soup. He asks Mr. Rabbit, Brave Rabbit, that he will tell you that how tasty is our soup is. Very softly means very gently. Brave Fox is telling. Brave Possum hurries in with a large bowl of special soup which he places on the table before Mr. Lion. He is still reading the menu. Brave Fox and Brave Possum go back to the door and watch Mr. Lion to see how he likes the soup. Brave Rabbit quietly slips the soup spoon from the table into his pocket, and he then goes out from the window, peeping in, but ready to run if needed. Now, meanwhile, what happened? The soup is already brought to the table. The soup is brought to the table, but Mr. Lion he was looking at the menu to see what else is there in the menu. So he was just looking at the menu and he's reading. And brave fox and brave possum, they move to a distance. They stand there in a little distance and they were watching how Mr. Lion is going to enjoy the soup. In the meantime, what is in the meantime? In the same time, what happens? Yes, there was spoon given there to have soup. Slowly he takes the spoon. Who takes the spoon? Yes, Mr. Rabbit takes the spoon and he slowly, slips out. He slowly goes out of the window and he's hiding and standing there, and he is peeping in between to see if anybody is looking at him. So if it is necessary, if it is needed, he can always run and escape. That is what the brave fox trying to do. Brave fox is getting ready. Anytime anybody looks to and see that if he is standing there, he is prepared to escape from there. So this is all we read today. We keep the balance. I don't want to read the entire thing and bug you today. So you just read only till there and enjoy and read it. Once again, we just read a quick reading. I will not read anything what is given in the brackets. Okay. I just give you a quick reading. Brave fox, for the last time, brave rabbit, you cannot have any free soup. See, in the first line, it's given a comma. So you have to give a small pause there. Slow down there. For the last time, brave rabbit, you cannot have any free soup. Oh, but I'm hungry. I have no money at all. Brave fox, it's your own fault for being so naughty. Brave possum, see, brave rabbit, we cannot give you any more free soup. After drinking 3 bowls of soup, you tells us you do not have any money. This is the way you read. So till where I taken? Yes, till page number 16. Only these 2 pages you just read. Okay? I'll give you some words for you to write. And the rest of the lesson, we shall read it in the next class. Okay? So you just read and practice the words today. Okay, children? Okay, take care of yourself. Be good children. Have a fabulous day.